Hello, my name is Ralph Sanders, and I'm the author of the book Halftime Hustle and Break Loose. Break Loose is about cyberbullying. For those out there that are going through cyberbullying and that are facing horrific issues with people writing blogs on you, such as Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, the best thing to do is to get through cyberbullying is never respond. That was my mistake. I responded to this individual that's been cyberbullying me on the internet for over 4.5 years. His name is George Semiel, S-E-M-E-I-L. That's how you spell his last name. I'm only here today to let all the viewers out there know that when you Google my name, Ralph Sanders, S-A-N-D-E-R-S, Ralph Sanders, you will see a lot of crazy things on the internet, such as the FBI looking for me, such as I'm a child molester predator, putting screws on people's tires to befriend them when they come out of gyms. You see amazing things in it, that I'm scamming people, that I am in the Caribbean, which I never had a passport. This individual has downloaded my picture from my website and constantly made these sites to make people be afraid of me, to fear me. Apparently that's why I'm here today. I'm coming live. There's no FBI looking for me. There's no local community police department looking for me. There's no warrants for my arrest. No one has filed any charges against me for sexual harassment or harassing, period. I'm only coming forward once again just to let all the viewers out there know, the people in my community in Granite Bay, California, El Dorado Hills, Southern California, San Jose, even Las Vegas. This individual has went on there on the internet and also put a site on me saying, be aware, Nevada City and Las Vegas, that Ralph Sanders is in town, because this individual knows that I also go to Vegas and do book signings at hotels. He feels once he did that, it would discredit my ability and my image and my character not to be accepted to do book signings there. This is very horrific and very devastating. This is the type of cyberbullying that's beyond your comprehension. You Google my name once again, you'll see a lot of disturbing things. Sites such as ripoff.com, Scam Alert, cheatersvote.com, topic forums. You see all these things that this man has created. He's catfishing. He's only one individual. This individual goes by the name George Francis, but his real name is George Semiel. His background, he used to be in a mental institution in the 80s for attempted murder. If you want to get in touch with me, my number is 916-262-4556. I'll be glad to give you a free book. Break Loose pretty much puts it all together and talks about everything that this individual has done to me over the years. Now, he still is attacking me today. This individual is also writing blogs to corporate from my gym membership in the community. I won't disclose the name of those companies because of civil law issues. Apparently this has really destroyed, actually not only destroyed, but it has hindered my employment, such as working at a car dealership. I am a licensed salesman. This individual somehow stalks me or has someone stalk me and find out my whereabouts, and what he does is he writes letters to these individuals' companies and like corporate, and they let me go. Because all the things that he's writing are really things that are frightening people to fear me as a person. Now, I do have a background. I got in trouble in my background for forgery and burglary in 1994. Got in trouble for it when I was a college student. Cleared up my life, became a Christian, had a daughter, got married over the years. This individual is just the type of person that has a mental background that's very jealous and very, let's say, very driven to destroy me and my family. If you read the book once again, you will understand the horrific, vindictive thing going on here. I don't have much to say on this site. I wanted to be very short and simple to all the viewers out there, such as individuals such as correction officers that I run into in Folsom, California. They read these things and it disturbs them, distracts them, because I do have a past. I want them to know that this is all blogs. It's not true. It's fictitious. These things this man has created, and they're on my Google. It will cost me over $20,000 to fix my Google to actually get these things taken off. I work out a lot to keep my sanity. I find myself sometimes stressed out over the situation that this guy is everywhere I am at. I also fear for my daughter's life. my wife's life. He knows where she teaches school. She's a school teacher. He knows where my daughter goes to school. I went to the FBI office over 3 times before. I won't give those agents' names up. I went to the local police department in El Dorado County. They didn't seem to do anything about it. Me and this man, George Semiel, has attended court over 11 times. Apparently, he has misled the courts. He had deceived them, even the DA's office, to make them think that that these things about me are true, that he has written and played the game catfish, as in writing blogs, pretending to be other individuals, that there are no victims. If you would Google the name Judith Ritchie, photographer, you will see that he attacked her. She once upon a time was on the same side with him, and he lured her in to make her believe that he was a CIA agent. This individual actually believes in his mind that he is a CIA agent, and he manipulated and pretty much coerced her to come into a battle to attack me. Things backfired on her. You can Google Judith Ritchie, photographer, and it'll come up, or you can go to my website, halftimehustler.com. The video is there. I want to say also that in El Dorado County, this all started about 6 years ago. We were in El Dorado County, we moved up there, thought we'd have a life, and this individual was a neighbor. He babysat our daughter. He said he was married. He said that he was retired from the CIA. We found out later that he wasn't once we took our daughter back. Our daughter was 13 months at the time. He watched her for 4 months. Ever since we took her back, all hell has broke loose. This individual started writing blogs of me once my book, Halftime Hustler, came out. Halftime Hustler is an autobiography as well that talks about my past from high school all the way up until now. I was very honest in Halftime Hustler. It talks about how I lied, how I cheated, how I conned, how I twisted and wasn't direct, and how I was incarcerated for embezzlement many years ago. This individual took my story and he twisted it as if I'm a Halftime Hustler today. And it has actually disturbed people in my life, disturbed my family, my family, immediate family, and also my family, my daughter, my wife. And these are serious accusations that this man is writing about me that are very false and very detrimental to my future and to my friendship and to my church. It was devastating because, not having a job, living off one income, it was very devastating because moving from where we were at in the El Dorado Hills in Serrano, a very prestigious area, this man kept attacking us. We moved off one street to the next street thinking that we would leave us alone, and we ended up living there for a year in the next gated community, not even half a mile from here in the same community. He started writing blogs to the neighbors, and these neighbors started taking dislike toward us, and it pretty much started fearing us, so we had to get out of there. So we pretty much moved out of the county since the authorities wasn't doing anything about it, because every time the authorities would come out to our house and we would call them and tell them the story about this man cyber harassing us and stalking us and things like that, they really thought it was just a story, but it was an actual real story that was really happening, like I said, beyond cyberbullying. So we moved out of the county and then we ended up moving to Granite Bay, and apparently he found our address there after 6 months. He started writing blogs on the ripoff.com, pretending to be all these different people, such as Helen, Jennifer, Julie, Michael, Susan, all these different rebuttals that were really him. Like I said, he catfishes very well. And to make these seem believable to the community. So he pretty much wrote businesses, small businesses in the town center of El Dorado County, and to the local gym, like I said, and to areas where the shopping center where we may shop or get our car fixed or the tire place. And these people that know me very well over the years of living up there 9 years would ask me questions. Before you know it, there's a district attorney man going around with my Halftime Hustler book and pretty much asking questions about Ralph Sanders. Because they're going to do their full due diligence, when George Semiel, my attacker, is constantly writing them blogs to their office, and they see this man as myself, 6'7" African American man, that's very outgoing, very personal, that's living the so-called good life to them. We struggle, and they investigated me, but they never came to me. and I wish they would have after I called them so many times. Lately, when we moved, he put me on lately he has put me on this site, and he downloaded my book, Halftime Hustler, and he put me on this site, and he downloaded me, my face, my modeling picture onto this orange jumpsuit. I don't know if the viewers can see it, but it's me in orange, and pretty much frightens people, because when people really don't know me, I'm a 6'7" man, I'm very physique looking, and this individual in the picture is very, look like he's a small person, 5'7", and it doesn't work out. After we moved, he started writing our address in Granite Bay, anonymous letters saying that he's going to let people in the community know, and local businesses know about me, that I'm a scam artist, and that I'm not to be trusted, and that I'm a pedophile, and that I'm an undercover, this and that, and it goes on and on and on as you read on the internet. This man has an obsession on me. I wish he would go away. I wish the authorities would help me. I wish someone would stop him from doing what he's doing to me. Actually, it has made me closer to Christ. It has brought me closer to Christ. It also, all the blogs and all the things that he's done to me has brought me so close to Christ. It really has. And actually, I'm writing another book on it right now. That will be out maybe in 4 to 5 months, about the deception of this man and what he's doing, what he has done to me, and still doing to me. Apparently, we had to move us 3 times. We didn't have the money to do it. I had to borrow money from Christian friends, personal friends, people that I pretty much basically still owe money to, that have been helping me because I lost my job. He has got me fired from a lot of jobs. You might be asking me, all the viewers out there, how is this man doing this to you? How is he actually doing this? All you have to do is Google me once again and read about the things that he is putting on the sites. And it would really frighten people from liability. People don't want you at the company when they read things like that. So now that my books are self-published, which he doesn't know where they're at, apparently I had to go self-publish for the meantime. Couldn't go with any major publisher that I had before. I had 3 major publishers, and I won't name those companies' names. They were from different states. George Semiel actually saw my books on the Amazon and Barnes & Noble site, and he wrote those publishers, discouraged them at the point where they did not want me involved in their publisher company anymore. Every time I have my books published, especially Break Loose, because it really talks about an autobiography about me and George and how he's attacking me. I have no bitterness toward this man. I have no vindictive state to lash back out at him. But for all the viewers out there, if you ever get cyberbullied, or you feel any sense of being cyberbullied on the internet, like I said, the best thing to do is not respond. Once you respond, you're getting drawn in to the attacks of a person that's feeling low self-esteem, a person that's dealing with a lot of demonic spirits, excuse me, and an individual that is lost. It's best to get close to the authorities, get close to your church friends. If you don't have church friends, you don't attend church, that's fine. It's best to get close to a neighbor or a family member, or someone that you trust that will give you some positive leeway to how to handle it. My situation, like I said, I went to the FBI, I went to some other authorities that are trying to handle this right now. Actually, this has really been a devastating turn in my life. It has really caused me to really think twice before meeting people, because this man, like I said, was an ex-neighbor of mine in Arundel County. I didn't know he had the past that he had. I didn't know he come from a mental state of background. I am very relieved today that I know who my attacker is and how to handle it, because it has really made me so much stronger in the perseverance on to deal with this type of horrific attacks. I just want to say before closing that be wise in your thinking when you're getting attacked, any similarities to the way I am. Be very non-judgmental. As a person, as myself, I'm very wise toward judging people. But George Semiel, if he's watching this video, which I know he probably is, I ask you to stop hurting people on the internet, stop hiding behind the internet, and come forward if you have something to say. If you dislike me, come forward. And I just like to thank all the viewers. They have a great year. It's 2017. It's turning over another leaf. and the grass is growing. And it doesn't matter about my personal life. For all the viewers out there, if I'm married, divorced, or separated, it doesn't matter. That's my personal life. And I just want to say God bless you, and look forward to the new book coming out soon, 2017, Ralph Sanders Break Loose. God bless you.